morning. We're here at City Brew right across from campus. I'm meeting Steve Arviskow, who is the Executive Director of Big Sky Economic Development, to talk about some partnership opportunities that we have. I got up this morning at 4 o'clock a.m., which is usual for me. I go to bed a little earlier so that I can get up and get a lot done and be fresh and ready to go. And then I can send emails out to various people that I'm working on projects with. And by the time I'm done with this meeting at 8 o'clock, a lot of stuff will already be done by the time I get off to campus. I also got on and was looking through social media and found out that our soccer team had some academic achievements that were recognized by our GNAC conference. So I sent off an email to my assistant to get letters for them, and I'll probably be signing them when I get back to campus, and we'll get those off to the students. So pretty exciting morning that I have today to get to meet with Steve. So I'll see you in there. So this is Steve Arviskow. He is the Executive Director of Big Sky Economic Development. He was on my search committee, so it's his fault. We get to blame him for all of the problems that may occur from me being a hurricane coming into Billings.
I will take full credit, because we're really excited to have Stephanie as the Chancellor, and that energy and experience is going to mean great things for our community as well as the campus.
So I'm here in the Native American Achievement Center. I came over here one day when I was just getting my tour. So I wanted to come over today and hopefully meet some students and talk to Sunny Day a little bit. On this back wall are pictures of various students and people who've been involved at the center, and I just love it. What Walter told me when I was touring is that it's kind of like trying to make it like a home and going to your grandmother's home with all the kids' pictures on the walls. And so I love that. I'm learning a lot about urban Indian culture is a little bit different, and different services and stuff. Yeah, Joe McKeesick is helping me and helping me understand some of the opportunities and challenges. What do you see Native kids need the most help with in just navigating for future stuff?
I think there's like a lot of different things that influence them. It's not usually just one thing.
Yeah.
Like a lot of different kids go through different things, especially if they live on the res or if they live like in a city.
Jason, what do you think is the hardest thing for Native students coming to the university?
Well, especially coming from a tribal college, I think the workload is a lot to manage compared to tribal college, especially with the pandemic. If you're doing online classes, the college that I went to was mostly in class.
Yeah.
And switching from that to online classes was very hard for that college.
It's so interesting to meet students, and that's what's been so hard about this pandemic and starting my new job is I don't get opportunities like this very much. So thank you for taking time with me today. So we're headed over to the Academic Achievement Center. Going to the Native American Center was just so great. I don't get to meet very many students because of COVID, and so I have to create opportunities sometimes to get to know them, and it's so good. I was here, so through here? Do you know where I need to go? Go around the other way? I came in the back way, sorry. Hello, I'm Chancellor Hicswa. I was gonna come over and see Steve.
Okay, yeah, I'll go.
Is he around? Okay.
Good morning.
I had an opening in my calendar, and these guys are doing a day in the life, and I thought I'm gonna walk around campus and come by and see you.
You know you're welcome here anytime.
Thank you, thank you. Do you wanna just take me around and show me?
Yeah, but
hello.
Hi, I'm Felicia Karras. I'm the Associate Director of
Oh,
Planning.
it's so nice to meet you.
And I'm Samantha, the Learning Resource Coordinator.
Samantha, nice to meet you.
Sam started about the same
same time you did.
We had the same start.
Oh, we had the same start date. So
It was good luck.
you
That's what I
still feel like you're drinking water from a fire hose?
by large and large.
Yeah. What all of you are doing, it's all toward student success and retention. And I was just telling these guys as we were walking over that if we recruit 100 students and only 10 of them stay, you know, that's kind of exercise in futility. And they want to be successful, so let's give them the tools to be successful. Hello, I'm Chancellor Hicswa.
This is our Chancellor.
Nice to actually see you again. I saw you in the retreat. Yeah, hello, I'm Chancellor Hicswa.
Stat students.
Oh, stats, fun. Lucky you.
Pretty cool because Eric is a math professor and he holds office hours in the ASC. In fact, that's his office right there.
Fantastic.
And we have several faculty members in that category.
Okay, let's go over and interrupt the the commencement meeting, not interrupt the commencement. So this is my office. This is Rita. Rita is amazing, and she has all the institutional memory for the Chancellor's office, so I depend on her a lot. Come on in. Hello, everybody. So we're filming a day in the life of a Chancellor, and I am interrupting your meeting. So hello, everybody. I just wanted to come in and thank you for all the work that you're doing on this commencement. A live commencement during COVID is something else. It's easier to cancel, right? So I'm looking at all the faces of everybody in here, and I know what a heavy lift this is. So thank you for your diligence and all the work to make it happen. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. It means a lot to our students. So have a good day, everybody. See you later. Hi, I'm here at the MAFE meeting. It's M-A-F-E. It's a women's service organization, and I know Lisa Perry, who invited me to speak today. So I'm just going to be talking to them about being the first female chancellor at MSUB and what my vision is for the university, and just talk to them about some of the cool stuff we're doing and answer whatever questions that they have. So I'm going to have lunch with them, and then I'll talk and they'll ask me some questions. Today, we are delivering cutting-edge education via what's called high flex. So, in a room like this, with technology like this, and then mics in the ceiling that we mostly installed in December with CARES Act money, we are able to be live like this and online on the screen, and I can talk to students as far away as Tokyo if I want. That's the future of education, and we are there. So I'm just getting back from lunch, and I get to meet with Dennis Pittman, one of the county commissioners that we have here in the community, who's really supportive of MSUB. I'm excited about the potential for partnerships between MSUB and the county.
There's so many exciting things happening in Yellowstone County, and this is just one of those great partnerships we've always had.
It seems like the county is really supportive of the university, but it goes hand in hand, right?
Right.
So we're gonna go over and talk to the softball team. I haven't met them yet.
We have our chancellor here today. She's new, so I think she wants to talk to you guys for a little bit.
Thank you. Hello. So, as Coach said, I am the new chancellor. I just started in January, and I am so excited. You have been so great about COVID, everything, that you're able to do this and that you're able to play. It's just so exciting to see this happening. So thank you for all you're doing to follow all the protocols. And I know you've got some trips coming up and stuff. So you're just rocking it. So I wanted to thank you. So So now we're heading over to the incident command meeting for COVID. So we do these every Wednesday so we can get up to speed on the changes that have happened this week. There have been some changes in CDC rules regarding masks for people who've been vaccinated, but because most of our population has not, we've got to talk about how that impacts us going forward. And our big thing is we want to do this commencement live, as you heard earlier this morning. So we don't want to do anything to jeopardize that. So that's where I'm headed now. And then I'm gonna run home and change clothes and go to dinner with students in the dining hall tonight. So I will see you back there. This has been a really fun day. Now we get to go into the evening with kind of the rest of my schedule. So I'm coming over tonight to have dinner with students. I am finding that if I don't plan time to see students, my schedule gets all booked up with boring meetings that I have to do. So I try to get over here every once in a while just to have dinner. And there's some RAs right over here that we're going to be meeting with. So I'm really excited to get to see that. So you're a junior.
I'm a junior.
You're a junior too?
Yeah.
And are you all RAs? Because you're an RA too, right? So in Rimrock or Petro?
Petro.
Okay. Go ahead.
So where are we on our way to right now?
So I live like not even 100 yards from campus, and I drive almost every day because I have meetings off campus. So we're driving home from work. I just had dinner with the students at Dining Services, which was really fun. And so now I get to go home to several hours of email, but there is a volleyball game on, so I'll get to log in and watch that. When I come home late at night, I really should leave the lights on, but I don't. And the soccer coach lives right over here, so that's fun to see his kids out playing. And a lot of times when I come home, there's turkeys in the yard, and so that's been really fun. So a lot of times I'll come home after an event or after dinner and sit down and do email and that kind of thing. But if I get home earlier than that, I'll be able to fix dinner and that kind of thing. And most nights I sit right here and do email. I have a computer in my home office and I have a laptop, but this just works just fine. And there's 114 email. So I'm logging on to the YouTube channel so I can watch the volleyball game. It starts here in a little bit. And so I've watched a lot of games like this because of COVID, but it's pretty handy because I can do other stuff and watch the game. Usually when I go to games, I end up talking to everybody. So this way I can watch the game. So they're playing at home against Rocky. So it's just the crosstown rivalry to watch, which is always fun. I like to beat Rocky. And then I have the Rocky president's cell phone. So I'm gonna text him right now, see if he's watching the game. And then I talk smack to him during the game. So that's really fun. Come on. So it's been a long day and I'm tired, but I just watched that volleyball game and that was great. I'm through my email for the most part. I'll work on it a little bit more in the morning, but I'm in good shape, and I should look at social media in the morning, but I'm gonna just read my book until I go to sleep, and it'll probably be like 3 pages. So thanks so much for spending the day with me. It's been a really, really fun day, and I hope that you have some sense of what my crazy life is like. Being chancellor at MSUB has just been so much fun, and even though the days are long, well, it's just half days, 12 hours a day, no big deal. I'm really, really enjoying Billings. I like living here. I like the people here, and so it's all good, and it's been a great day to get to spend with you. All right, good night, everybody.